The combination of an Aries ascendant in the birth chart, Rashi, with a Virgo ascendant in the Navamsa, D9, creates a fascinating dynamic between raw initiative and analytical refinement. This is a blend of the impulsive warrior and the meticulous analyst. The core synthesis, the efficient pioneer. This pairing signifies a journey from impulsive action to perfected execution. The external personality is classic Aries, direct, energetic, courageous, and focused on starting new ventures. However, the soul's inner world, governed by Virgo, is practical, detail-oriented, and driven by a need for order, efficiency, and service. The life path involves learning to channel the raw, undisciplined energy of Aries into the precise, useful, and analytical frameworks of Virgo. Personality and life approach, the strategic warrior. A refinement of energy. To the world, this individual appears confident, initiative-taking, and perhaps impatient, the quintessential Aries pioneer. However, beneath this assertive exterior lies a mind that is constantly analyzing, critiquing, and seeking to improve. The Virgo NAVAMSA forces the Aries impulsivity to pause and consider the how and the why before charging ahead. This results in a highly effective person who starts projects with energy and a plan. The ruling planet shift, Mars meets Mercury. Birth chart ruler, Mars, the planet of action, energy, and assertion. Navamsa chart ruler, Mercury, the planet of intellect, analysis, and skill. This is a powerful integration of brawn and brains. The soul's purpose is to blend the drive of Mars with the discernment of Mercury. They are here to act intelligently. Their courage, Mars, is directed towards perfecting techniques, solving practical problems, and being of service, Virgo. They become the surgeon, Mars, with flawless technique, Virgo, or the entrepreneur, Aries, with a meticulously organized business plan, Virgo. Motivation shift, the Aries side wants to achieve for the sake of conquest and being first. The Virgo soul finds true fulfillment in the process itself, in refining a skill, improving a system, or being genuinely useful. Their drive is tempered by a desire for competence and purity of action. Dharma, career, and life purpose. The life purpose evolves from self-assertion to mastery through service and practical application. The technical expert or healer, they excel in careers that require both initiative and precision. They are natural engineers, researchers, critics, efficiency experts, project managers, doctors, or technicians. Any field where pioneering a new approach, Aries, requires meticulous attention to detail, Virgo, is ideal. Action rooted in analysis, the drive, Mars, is most effective when applied to a specific, useful skill, Mercury, Virgo. They are not here to lead vast armies, but to lead by example as a master of their craft. Their dharma is to learn that true power lies in perfected, useful action. Relationships and the Navamsa influence. With Virgo rising in the Navamsa, the seventh house of marriage falls in Pisces, ruled by Jupiter. The soul's desire for a practical partnership. At a soul level, they seek a partner who is helpful, reliable, intelligent, and grounded, Virgo. They desire a relationship that functions efficiently, with mutual improvement and practical support. The search for a dreamer, the seventh house in Pisces introduces a deep, contrasting need. They are ultimately drawn to partners who are compassionate, imaginative, spiritual, or artistic, Pisces. They seek a soulmate who can soften their critical edge and connect with them on a transcendent, unconditional level. Mars-Mercury-Jupiter integration. The relationship becomes the arena for merging their assertiveness, Mars, their analytical nature, Mercury, and their need for spiritual connection, Jupiter. The partner teaches them to balance their focus on details with faith, compassion, and the bigger picture. Spiritual path and inner world. The path of Karma Yoga, their spiritual path, is one of selfless service and perfecting action. By dedicating their work, Virgo, as an offering, without attachment to the aggressive ego, Aries, they find spiritual fulfillment. Purification. The spiritual lesson is to purify the Aries ego. The Virgo soul's desire for purity can be turned inward to cleanse the mind of impulsive, angry, or selfish tendencies. Practices that require discipline and attention to detail, like certain forms of yoga or meditation, are beneficial. Challenges and shadow aspects. The inner critic. The biggest challenge is a harsh inner critic. The Aries impulse to act can be constantly thwarted by the Virgoan voice pointing out potential flaws and imperfections. This can lead to frustration, self-doubt, and even anxiety. Overwork and worry. The combination of Aries' boundless energy and Virgo's diligence can create a workaholic who worries incessantly about details. They may struggle to relax, as the mind is always analyzing and finding things that need to be fixed. Criticality in relationships. Their soul's Virgo standard can make them overly critical of their partner, focusing on their flaws, the Piscean lack of order, instead of the compassionate qualities. Learning acceptance is a key lesson.